And we are finishing off, hopefully, Dark Souls 3. We just finished figuring out that that Watcher was actually Envy. I actually didn't have any real suspicions. I knew I was going to have to fight her, but it blindsided me just a tiny bit. Side notes, I actually went back through after my stream and found the last remaining humans that I was missing, so I found all 20 of them. Got my humanitarian achievement, and then I went through and I ranked up a little bit of my weaponry, so I'm hitting just a little harder with everything. Real quick, I will show you.
What do you need? Aiming to lay down a mighty hard time?
I've got the Barbs of Scion maxed out. I've got the Mallet of the Barbs of Scorn, sorry. The Mallet of Scorn is maxed out. And everything else is just a couple more points higher than what it was, with the exception of Salvation or the Edge of Scorn, which I need to work on as well. I've got one more chunk of adamantine, which I think I'm saving for the Edge of Scorn right now until I can get everything else up. But everything else is almost level 10, so we're getting there. Oh, excuse me. We did not progress through story. I do not know what's going to happen. I did find a couple extra ruins. I got Angelic Fortune, which gives you more lurches when you kill an enemy with a particular weapon that's equipped, and it gives you a greater potency with certain consumables, which is also good. Nothing is balanced yet, you can see. I also found the Unfocused Marauder, which gives me a chance to spawn health lurchers, which is also really good, and a chance for item drop, which, after I beat the game, I will probably equip onto the Barbs and go item and just go item hunting in a higher area just so I can get stuff. But yeah. I need to get another angelic artifact and I can balance this out. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to balance out the demonic Leviathan just to start. And that's on my mallet, if I remember right. I can balance it. And it's one of the ones I use the most, so fuck it. We're balancing it. Boom.
But now, you're even deadlier.
The trophy is, can you restore the balance?
Interesting.
Alright.
Blessings to you, Fury.
And yes, I went through and I quickly counted all the humans. I do actually have all 20 of them here. Now then, are we ready? Yes? No? Not really? I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I've got a full Havoc, I've got full Wrath, I've got full everything, with the exception of shards. I don't have full... Ooh, I've got 2 small and 1 large. Nice. I've got a Thorn shirt, I've got a String shirt, I've got a Frenzy shirt, I've got an Undying shirt that I picked up during my journeying around, and then I've got a Havoc shirt and a Fortifier. So we are good to go. Ready, set, in we go! Oh, well, that was anticlimactic. I like the makers. They always seem to know what to make at the right time. I just didn't like to see the old one die when Death did his stuff in their world. I like that old guy. Actually, I liked all the makers they're in too.
You've spent so long watching and judging that you've forgotten how to fight!
Dare attack this holy sanctum!
I do! I dare! Because no one else ever has! And that makes this eve sweet! You haughty sons of whores have had this coming for eons! And you have no one but yourselves to thank for it!
Your lust for power will be your undoing, Envy.
Well, isn't that the pot calling a kettle black? When I'm done here and you're nothing left but pebbles Darsiders. I will simply wait out the apocalypse and destroy whatever weakened generals remain. The Earth will be mine. It's over, Envy! You have failed!
Kill her, horseman! We command!
Oh, shut up! You command nothing but my scorn, and you will know my fury soon enough!
Blasphemy! Tread!
Yield or die, Envy! Seriously? No, but it was worth a shot.
All right.
Coming all this way simply to prove you are as worthless as when you began.
Nope.
I do not envy you this gem. It's on me. And
Alright. Fuck, I'm going through too much of my...
I do not envy you this gem. It's on me. And disgrace. There is nothing that I do not.
Uh.
There is nothing that I do not.
Everybody wants to rule the world as a trophy.
No! It was mine! All of it was mine! I deserved it! I had it! Mine! For the horsemen!
That was kind of cool.
It would seem you have finally accomplished your task, Fury. Perhaps you should be rewarded. But perhaps not. Envy may have caught us unawares, but we have more than enough power to deal with an insect like you. You have overstepped your bounds, horseman. You shall be punished, along with your brothers, like the impudent child you are.
No! I will not die like this! I will not allow your corruption to spread!
Trophy is Protector of Humanity. That was a pretty good fight. It was a pretty decent fight. I burned way through too much healing on it, though, but it was fun.
Unity is key. If we're to move forward from here, we must move as one.
You won't make it.
The Council.
Enraged. No doubt fueling the attack on Haven in secret. If you have a plan for them... The time is now. Heaven, hell, the Charred Council. They wish to see them annihilated. You know this, but perhaps you don't know the reason. Even before the apocalypse, why were your lives so hard? Because you were created for a great purpose and left unprotected. So those who fear you have set out to destroy you with false promises and wars and sin that they blame on you. They all fear you. That fear can be used against them. Humanity can win this war.
Look around you. This is what's left of humanity, and we are in no shape to fight a war on the scale you suggest.
No. You must hide.
From the eyes of heaven and hell? The Council? That's exactly what must be done. But what humanity needs more than a good hidey-hole is a protector.
A protector?
Oh yeah.
Charge! Let the armies of hell eliminate all that is human. Once and for all, we shall raise this planet.
I remember them.
Will buy us the necessary time to shuttle the other humans away.
Away to where?
Not back to the council chamber. What sort of a maker would it be if I built a doorway that only connected two places, huh? Your heart's desire, horseman. Safe place for the poor unwanted.
I don't understand.
Well, you will. Sadly, understand it all as you travel with them.
Me?
They are in need of a protector, and you need a new purpose. Am I wrong?
I vow to use all of the powers in my possession to protect humanity. And one day, we will set things right. Together. Uthane, my brother, War, is an innocent in this drama. If you ever find an opportunity to assist him in any way, I would ask you to do so.
I will.
Thank you, Maker. May our future be one of justice.
Aye. Safe travels, horseman.
Strife.
Strife.
So they're all fighting in some way to protect humanity. Well, with except War. Which I'm curious what's going to go happen with him now. Wow. That was fun. I actually was not expecting the old man to be Strife until the very end. That was interesting. I mean, three makers fighting alongside a horseman? Yeah, I can see it. Death is still missing. War may or may not still be chained up in the council chambers. But after everything that's happened, he may be able to get out now and fucking do what War does best. We know Death's coming back because Death's eternal. And I actually like the way he fights personally. I like his fighting style. Like, even through his game, I don't think, for my main weapon, I ever switched off of the sickles. I think I kept his scythe the entire game. Or variations thereof through the equipment. But I don't think I ever went to, like, the claws or anything else, really. And then I always used the heavy hammers or the heavy weapons for my secondary with him. Just because it mixed well. And this one, you didn't get one of your brother's weapons like you did in the other two. Like, Death got Strife for ranged weaponry, he got Strife's Peacemaker. And then War got Death's Scythe. Which, I still have to play through that one, actually, so... War, Fury, Sissy Jones. Fulgrim, Phil Lamar. He actually does really good. I like Abraxas. I like the guy that does Abraxas' voice too. I have it on Spiegel, Phil Lamar, Liam O'Brien. Oh, Sissy did another one too. You know, when you play through a video game, right up until you get to the very end, you forget that just as much work goes into them as it does a movie. You have people doing all these different things, and all these different animators, and all the story concepts, and the art concepts, and all these people doing all these different jobs on the movie, and I generally forget that so much work goes into them, and I'm always so happy to see the credits at the end, because then I can put into context everyone that, all the work that went into it by everyone. Even small games or short games like Unraveled 1 and 2. Beating both those games was amazing, and it's done by a small group of people. Like, they're not a huge studio, I don't think, but they're a good studio, and I like the content that they do, and they did well for both games. Admittedly, I still like the second one more, because you're not bound by the fucking checkpoints and whether or not you're unraveling. But that one has its own quirks and qualms and moments that piss you off. But no, both of, like, storyline-wise, both of them are really good games, and I like both of them. I'm just trying to get through the credits and see if there's anything at the end, personally. I mean, that was a pretty quick, hey, get there, beat some ass, call it good type moment. Sorry, a friend asked me what I was streaming. Personally, that'd be right there. That'd be one of the things I'd love to do, is just a game test. I would have fun game testing. Even if it was just for short little snippets of things.
So the young one plays nursemaid to mankind. It is of no concern. Abaddon rules over the earth. Heaven and hell scramble to take their place at the table. And the Council? The Council works against the very balance they profess to uphold. Soon, corruption will overtake them all. And only I shall remain. You may go.
Darkness. So do I get anything really cool for beating the game? Come on, people. No? Nothing? Nothing at all? Nothing? I mean, come on, I beat Faces in. Fucked up the council a bit. So, Abaddon's the one running the things on Earth. Ooh, hello. Hey, you. Aww. Well, that's lame. I was hoping to get good stuff. Well, I guess I can always just continue and then go through the game and try and pick up the last little trinkets that I need and max out my character and all the stuff that comes with hitting end game just for shits and giggles. Fucking Vulgrim. Anyways. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I may come back with something else to stream for a little bit. I do have time. But until then, take care. And if no one's told you yet today, you are all fabulous, fantastic, and wonderful people. Just keep being you every day. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.